Shear a ewe too early and you stress her. Shear her too late and her lamb might not survive the first cold night. There's a specific window most experienced farmers shear in, and it is not random. I'm Mr. Moraka, and this is the Reasoning Series. Today, we shear a ewe in lamb before, not after. Welcome to Flock and Furrow, real farm wisdom passed down right. I'm Mr. Moraka, and here we believe good farming starts with good knowledge. The practice. Here's the practice. Once a ewe has conceived, she's said to be in lamb for the length of her gestation, roughly 5 months. Somewhere in that window, 30 to 60 days before her expected lambing date, is when she gets sheared. Not the week before lambing, not right after. Shear too close to lambing inside about 30 days and you risk real stress on the ewe, even abortion in some cases. Shear too early in gestation and you lose some of the benefit altogether. The timing isn't a guideline, it's the whole point. Reason 1. The lamb can't find the milk. First reason, and it's the one that surprises most beginners. A newborn lamb needs to find the teat fast after it drops. Full fleece gets in the way of that. Literally, it's not uncommon to see a newborn lamb sucking on a tag of wool, mistaking it for the udder, while the real teat sits hidden underneath. A shorn ewe has a clean, exposed udder. The lamb finds it faster, feeds sooner, and gets the first colostrum into its system right when it matters most. Reason 2. She'll actually seek shelter. Second reason, and this one's about instinct, not hygiene. A ewe still in full fleece doesn't feel the cold, so she stays out on pasture, comfortable, insulated, unaware that her newborn lamb, with no fleece of its own yet, is chilling right beside her. A shorn ewe feels that cold herself, and because she feels it, she seeks shelter, and she brings her lamb with her. You are not just protecting the dam, you are using her own discomfort to protect the lamb. Reason 3. Birth weight and fleece value. This one surprised even me. A peer-reviewed study measuring ewe energy metabolism found lambs from shorn ewes were born 17% heavier than lambs from unshorn ewes. Higher birth weight means a stronger, more resilient lamb from day one. And there's a wool benefit too. The stress of lambing causes a small natural break in the wool staple. Shear before lambing and that break happens at a point that doesn't damage the fleece's value. Shear after and that break can devalue an otherwise good clip. The consequence, get the timing wrong. So here's what happens if you get this wrong. Shear too late after lambing and you've already lost the other access benefit, the shelter seeking behavior, and the birth weight advantage. The lamb's already dropping by the time any of it can help. Shear too early in gestation or too close to term without proper shelter and extra feed, and you risk real stress on an in-lamb ewe, even in some cases abortion. This window exists for a reason. Respect both ends of it. Takeaway for you. 3 things to remember. 1. Shear 30 to 60 days before the expected lambing date, not before, not after. 2. Make sure shorn ewes have real shelter since they've lost their natural insulation. 3. Feed them more, not less. Shorn ewes need up to 25% more feed to cover extra body heat they are now generating. Get the timing right and you are not just managing a wool clip. You are protecting the whole next generation of your flock. That's why we shear before lambing and not after. If this helped you, Subscribe to One Farming Why every week. Let me know in the comments, is there a farming practice that you follow that you would love a full breakdown on?